I love you, 'cause I was sick of trying. We were slowly.
What's up everyone, 3D Print 747 here, back again with another video. So I'm printing a Captain America shield, and it's going to be pretty large. I'm doing it on the Kobra 2 Max. I broke it up with Luban software, Luban. I'll put a link in the description below. What that software allows you to do is slice up large parts to fit on your printer, and then you can glue them back together. Same thing I did with the Grinch. This one should be a little easier. I'm going to hang this on my wall once it's finished. It's the broken Captain America shield, I think from Endgame, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while. Downloaded the new version of Anycubic Slicer 1.3. I was using 1.1 over on my Mac. This is a gaming PC that I picked up. It's actually my son's old one that he don't use anymore. And the slice went really well. It sliced super fast. I'm over on my Mac and doing the exact same thing, and it's been sitting at 50% for about 10 minutes now, so I'm about to cancel that. I figured I would go ahead and try to slice it over here and see if this ran any better, and it did. I don't have any of the resizing issues with the window the way I did in my previous videos, and I was actually able to log into my account and do a remote print. You can see down in the bottom right there it says remote print, and here's what we have. We've got a 22-hour print going, and hopefully it'll look decent. I'll let you know what happens when it's finished. I might throw the other pieces on the P1P and P1S since they're just sitting. Have to see if they fit, because when I did the Luban cut, I did it with the Anycubic Kobra 2 Max bed size, so I'm not sure they're gonna fit. I'll have to mess around and see. But yeah, version 1.3 of the Anycubic Slicer, much happier with, and I was able to send this print remotely without having to grab that silly USB stick and plug it in and move it over. Another thing that just happened is the Minchin Beagle 2 or Beagle V2 cam now supports Clipper. I'm trying to get that working to communicate with the printer and get it to like stop prints, pause prints, things like that while I'm watching it. Right now I'm having problems connecting it to the printer over Wi-Fi. They're both on the same network, so not sure what the issue is. So working through that, but it'll be nice to be able to just do everything remote to this Kobra 2 the way that I can with the Bamboo. So yeah, let's see what this says here. 7 minutes in. Yeah, so looking good. Good first layer here. No issues with that. And we'll be back soon. Alright, it's morning and we're still going strong. Pretty good infill because I wanted it to be heavy. Doesn't really matter because it's going to be on my wall, but still wanted it to feel like it had some substance and that it wasn't really light. So we'll let this go. Been going for 16 hours so far, 70% done. This is what it looks like in a couple hours. Alright, so we ran out of white filament, 18 hours in, 76% done. So, hoping it finishes clean. One thing that bugs me about this printer is that the filament sensor is right here, and it allows the filament to go up into the tube before it tells you that the filament is out. So what you end up having to do is taking the clip off of the print head, pulling the Bowden tube out, and pulling it out that way, instead of just being able to easily slide it out from the end where the filament feeds. Not a huge deal, but it's kind of a pain and probably not engineered properly, or I don't know. Let me know what you think. So we'll let it go for another 76% done, so we'll let it go for a while and we'll see where we end up. Alright, so here's what the Captain America shield looks like finished. So I'll glue it together and start the other 3 parts tonight and see where we are in the morning. The filament runout sensor didn't cause an issue. Actually started off right after the white ran out. So looks good. We'll continue on. All right, still going strong on these remaining 3 pieces of the shield. This is the Captain America shield, if I haven't said it already a million times. We're almost out of filament on the spool. We're only 47% in, 18 hours into this print. This is crazy. So what I'm gonna do is probably cut the spool short before it runs out. That way I don't have to take the top piece off here, the Bowden tube off, and pull it out through the front, as I said in the video yesterday, or it wouldn't be yesterday for you guys because you're watching it all in one. So the previous video, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, yeah, so we're getting close, but not quite there yet. It'll be done by the morning, and then I'll put this video up. And then I'll also have to get some primer paint. I think I'm out of the primer paint. I used it for the Iron Man helmet. So yeah, I'll have to get some of that. Not a big deal. I'll put that order in tonight on Amazon, and then primer it, and then tape it off and paint it. Never done one of these before. This is going to be the broken Captain America shield. You can see right there how it's broken. What I'm going to do is refer to Frankly Built on YouTube, because he made one of these and he scarred it up a bit and made it look really good. So I'm going to refer to that video and get this thing put together, painted, and hung on my wall. So back in a bit. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. 3D Print 747, I'm out of here.